Welcome back to another episode of the Harrogate Town RTG career mode here on FC25, where today we are 10 games into our 11th season here in the Premier League. Well, it's not 11th season in the Premier League, it's like a third or fourth at this point. We're an established Premier League side now. We're an established Champions League side as well. We are looking to get back into the Champions League spot to this episode, in which the game against Tottenham is opening up there. Last episode, we played against Man United. We dominated Man United after an interesting first 15 minutes. Also, last episode, we got absolutely battered by Brighton. It wasn't even close. The scoreline might have only been 2-0, but if you watch that game in totality, it felt like we lost 10-0 and that we could have lost by 10-0. So we're out of the Carabao Cup, so we cannot defend that trophy. In fact, I think we lost it last season as well. So obviously we can't get back into the final there. In the Champions League, after 4 games, we've lost the first one, but we've now won 3 in a row, scoring a lot of goals. I think we've actually scored 14 in the last 3 games alone, including 6 against Sporting to end off last episode. So we are looking good there in automatic qualification, but we are only a point ahead of the 8th spot there and the 9th spot. So it's not completely in our favor yet, but it could be after today's episode. Realistically, at least we can help it out, because we do play Fred and Sade, in which I don't know if I'll play that game. We might even get into where I play Villarreal instead in today's episode, but what we definitely will do is play against Tottenham and Chelsea in today's episode. So let's get to it here with our full strength team. And before we actually get into it, let me show you all this. Well, I obviously have the 2 strikers, and they are on an absolute battle, and Kostelos has the edge by 7 goals. Sonny Cox is actually catching up now. Sonny Cox was slowed down a little bit, but Kostelos has 18 goals already this season. It's insane. Let's get to it. Here we go. Harrogate Town versus the Tottenham team here. See what the boys can do. Let's see if Kostelos and Sonny Cox can continue having a fight, or will our wingers finally get involved, like Durdov and Tyreek George and the likes of those guys. We'll see what happens. Lewis Hall outweed. Oh, not outweed. And now Blinkard is in behind Lewis Hall, trying to take him out. That would have been a red card, so lucky that didn't connect. And here comes Blinkard now. Cross is blocked from an early attempt there. Amadou into Lawson, back to Amadou, into Card, but Vuskovic intercepts. Is it going to go out for a corner? It is. Smiley. Durdov out wide again. I have no striking support. Durdov trying to find something. He'll find Lewis Smiley. Emery out wide for George. My strikers, Tottenham defense is strong there. Sonny Cox will take in. Sonny Cox will score it. It's 1-0. And of course, Sonny Cox breaks the deadlock here. Harrogate Town 1, Tottenham 0. Krupa's in behind. Krupa saved. Lewis Hall nearly hits it in the back of the net. Clears it off of Rested's head. Rested heads it down. The shot comes in. It's off target. What just happened? I don't know what's just happened, to be honest. That was chaotic. And we love chaos, so have at it. Emery out wide for George. And George now. Cross comes in. Dragerson intercepts it. And the clearance is terrible by the keeper. He makes it up by making a world-class save. How has Kostelos not scored that? We had the short option. We crossed it in anyway. Headed away. Kostelos back in the mix. Sonny Cox will find Emery again. He'll try it again. It's blocked again. Durdov, an awful first touch. He goes out for a goal kick. We are trying to kill Krupa today. Blinkard, Larson, Gugliardo, 1-1. They draw a level here. Go quick. I kind of want to go quick. No, I didn't want this, to be honest. I didn't. Iracunda, Sonny Cox. Cross comes in. It's deflected. It's straight to the keeper. He clears up the field. A 1-1 draw is unfortunately what we have to settle for. And we will jump to simulation here against Ferran. And Sonny Cox opens it up with a 1-0 lead here. Vamos! It's a penalty here for Kodasi, and he equals up. It's 1-1. And Kostelos takes the lead back right before the break. Kostelos to take the edge for this game against Sonny Cox and to seal the deal. A 3-1 lead here in the 89th. That's going to be a 3-1 win. Here we go. It is Chelsea versus Harrogate Town. Malik Tillman from distance, and Malik Tillman opens it up with a bang. It's 1-0 for Chelsea. That is insane. Jarvis Van Bommel, saved by Restes. Lewis Hall, shaky, touches it. A clearance and great. Tillman collects it. Jonathan David, Tillman, Jonathan David, 2-0 Chelsea. Third off, Sonny Cox. Sonny Cox from outside the box. 2-1. We cut the lead in half here. Malik Tillman, Van Bommel crosses over to and crossed in wide open for Malik Tillman. Where's my defenders? 3-1 for the Chelsea. Jonathan David chips the keeper to make it 4 right before the break. This is humiliation at its finest. Dirt off onside corner. Jelch, Viskovic. Referee allowed on. Halftime 4-1 down. Lewis Miley, Sonny Cox, Costalos. I don't know how he got that strike off, and I don't know how he scored it, but he did. It's 4-2. Sonny Cox is in behind. This is just going to make the scoreline look a little bit more flattering for us. It's 4-3. And they will not restore. I thought they were going to put a 5-3 there, but they won't. Its back post is cleared. It's not dealt with yet. Still not dealt with. Deflected. Don't let that go out for a corner. They will allow them to take it. Full time, we lose to Chelsea. We are now 5 or 6 winless in the league. Sonny Cox gets benched for this game for Irakunda, Waneri on the right-hand side, and Karashas technically playing at 80 overall at CM. Martin Odegaard, he is here at Villarreal. Interesting theme there. Seshko, Mason chips the keeper, 1-0 Villarreal, 2 minutes in. Jovanovic, Mason, Benjamin, 2-0 Villarreal. Costalos, Irakunda, and Irakunda, 2-1. Costalos over the top, Irakunda to George, and Tyreek George to level things up here. It's 2-2. Waneri, Costalos is in behind. Costalos, Irakunda hits the post and in, and Harrogate Town. 3 unanswered goals. 3-2. George, cross back post. Costalos with the acrobatic finish. It's 4-2. Harrogate Town are now in control of this game. Costalos into Irakunda. And Irakunda now into Costalos. Shot deflected. It'll fall for Lewis Miley. It won't. It will get it though. Benjamin Sheshko. Mason, 5-3. George, cross comes in. Costalos, acrobatic again. And that is full time. A 5-3 win here against the Villarreal. And so that will be the end of today's episode. When we come back, we will look to, again, get back in towards the fight for top 4. We have fallen off completely off the end of there. We have Newcastle, Arsenal, Southampton, Wolves, and Nottingham Forest in there. We have FA Cup Round 3 action against Huddersfield. And then in the Champions League, we have 2 games against Lyon and Real Madrid, where we currently sit in first. There's other teams that have a game in hand, but at the moment, we currently sit in first. The worst we can be right now is in second. Barcelona can only catch us up at the moment. We are 5 points clear off the top 5 at the moment here. That is with 5 games in hand as well, possibly even just 4 points in. I'll see y'all there for next time. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.